2026 Valorant esports has officially begun. The VCT Americas Kickoff led the way for global competition this past weekend, and we were treated to some absolutely crazy matches. With the new challengers from Ascension hungry to prove their worth, and new rosters on all 11 of the VCT partner organizations, it sounds a little cliche to say, but everything was up for grabs.
In 2026, a new squad will enter the arena.
It's done!
New faces will step into the spotlight. And champions will run it back. This year, expect the unexpected.
Before we recap the action, let's set the stage. The format for Kickoff is a crazy one to look at, but overall it's not that complicated. There are 3 spots up for grabs at Masters Santiago to the victors of the upper, middle, and lower brackets. Each of these are single elimination though, so you need to be almost perfect if you want to earn that trip to Chile and a chance at glory. This weekend we saw the first 2 rounds of the upper bracket. The opening match pitted Evil Geniuses against the Ascension squad of Envy. After replacing the entire roster from last season, aside from Superman, EG needed to put up a strong performance. Abyss went their way, but Exter only needed 1 game to adjust to the VCT stage. Envy's Yoru one trick would come to life for the rest of the series, dropping 48 kills on Corrode and Bind to secure the win in Envy's first VCT match.
Can fight you at any time, no smokes available. Exter's right in front of it! Exter for 4!
Next up was Cloud9 versus Loud. Expectations were low for Loud, but they were high for the new C9 roster featuring Penny and Zelsis.
Always going to go towards heaven, and so he tucks on the opposite side of it, gets the punish, and it required something magical to come out from Penny, and Cloud9 keep the win streak.
The boys in light blue would handle business despite a few promising moments for Loud, mainly off the back of new player Luxshow, who defeated Zelsis in the skirmish 1v1 and had some sick chamber plays on Abyss. After advancing through round 1, both C9 and Envy would get absolutely mollywopped by NRG and MIBR respectively. Reigning world champs NRG looked like the addition of EU star Kiko might have pushed them to even higher heights, while MIBR has brought new meaning to the term firepower. Aspas and Verno continue to impress with the new additions of Tex, Second, and Mazzino to back them up. The heavyweight matchup of these 2 teams in upper round 3 will be can't miss Valorant. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to wait until January the 30th to see it. In the bottom half of the bracket, we saw some extremely close series. Furia would fight back from an early deficit after Crew claimed the opening win on Pearl, but the new Furia squad adjusted and they were able to reverse sweep with wins on Breeze and Abyss. Next, they would face the formidable opponents of Sentinels, a storied organization in VCT history currently trying to rebuild from the ground up. Sin City would get a brutal welcome to 2026, with Furia punching them in the mouth right from the jump. Split would see Furia win 9 of the first 10 rounds and easily closing it out. Breeze, however, would be much more respectable with both teams fighting back and forth, but Furia would stun the crowd and advance onwards with the 13-11 victory.
Bacão, salve Shao, Koala, congrats on the win.
Thank you, man.
Let me ask you something right away, man. You're crying.
Yeah.
Literally crying.
Yeah.
Why is that?
Well, sir, 1 second.
That's okay. Ele tá chorando literalmente, cara. O Koala muito emocionado.
You know, I was always like, even in tier 2 on M80 when we were destroying, you know, I've always been a player who's been like super underrated.
It's okay, bro. It's okay, man. You crushed it. You deserve it. Ele disse que desde que joga o tier 2 e agora vindo pro T1, ele sempre sentiu que é um jogador subestimado, né? E a gente fala muito sobre isso.
And even on Navi, like, you know, I had a rough season with them. So
it's okay, man. Yeah, you deserve to be here.
In our final round 1 match, 100 Thieves would take on Leviatan. 100T would win this one in 3, but things certainly looked a little rocky.
This one's impressive as well. That second kill is lovely on the blows. Goes back, deals with his opposition, Sato.
In the moment decision making as well when he knows, okay, the ults are ramping up, gets ahead of the convergent pass, takes the fight to them.
Let's go!
Don't let the negative scoreline on 3 Waylay games from Team Atino fool you. His job was to break open sites, secure a trade, and leave the rest to Cryo and Crew. You should be looking past the 49 and 54 KD and focusing on the 18 to 13 first kill, first death stat line. That leaves us at the final match of the weekend, G2 versus 100 Thieves for an upper matchup against Furia. The back and forth battle on Vine was all about the chamber players. Cryo was putting on a show, and Baby Bay refused to be shown up.
Live.
He doesn't stand. Yo, Vora said he's gonna run at Baby Bay all day, chat. I'm down, Vora. Keep running at him. Run at him more. Run that BBB more! Come on, bro. Come on, Andre. He is different. Andre is different.
Not sure if he reacted to the noise or he anticipated it, because he seemed to turn around so fast.
Hospital flick.
His reactions are ridiculous. That's 2 rounds now, one for either team.
Unk was getting multi-kills in almost every round, and he would punch home the map win in round 24. Corrode, however, was a completely different story. Hunter T would dominate on defense with an 11-1 scoreline, and they would easily close things out after 4 rounds on offense. The series would be decided on split, and with G2 starting on offense, Leaf would deliver some fireworks to start things off.
Ice Skate's watching away, he takes that fight, but again, this pit is another thing to play around, and towards the back of the site, Leaf has got it. All in his control as that pit falls as well. The opportunity! Oh! Of a lifetime! To make his mark on the map! Comes out to this now. Taking a bit of a peek, a lot of damage done. Leafs going for it now. Decade down to the final moments. They're spraying them down. Weaker weaponry be damned, because G2, they found their opening and they strike where it hurts most. Bang! 1v3. Doesn't know where the players are at this point. They're toying with him. Plan to be played for. It's the only win con he's got, but denied even that. G2 steadily, inevitably, they move further forwards.
A day with Furia awaits.
This leaves us with some exciting matchups on the horizon. Next weekend, we have the 8 losers facing off, so maybe not a terrible time to get outside and touch some grass. The weekend that follows, however, that's the one that you don't want to miss. NRG versus MIBR, Furia versus G2, and the losers of those matches dropping down to play whichever teams make it through the gauntlet. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, YouTube thinks you'll like these other GGN videos. See you next time.